So when did the Thunderbolts become the new Avengers? Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you've heard the news, and it's all over social media. But now the team behind the scene has given us all the details on when this happened and why. So let's dive in. Well, over the weekend, the Thunderbolts came to theaters, and honestly guys, this is a great, fun surprise from Marvel Studios. The movie returns Marvel to hopefully a new era of high quality, and it's being well received by fans and doing pretty darn good at the box office. Now, the movie itself ends with a surprise, and that is the formation of the new Avengers. And at this point, Marvel Studios is putting that front and center, promoting it into its second weekend. Now, this shouldn't surprise anybody. I actually predicted this on this channel. Bob Iger has talked about the Avengers brand, and how they're going to lean into that as something that's really important because honestly, it's been really successful. Now, to be fair, the new Avengers is not the movie's title, but it appears the expectation really is to drive a lot of people into the theaters for the second weekend, so we don't have one of those rather unhealthy drops. Now, recently, the writer for the film, Eric Pearson, sat down with The Hollywood Reporter, and he was asked if it was always the plan to introduce the MCU's new Avengers team in the film. And it appears it was, well, part of Kevin Feige's thought pattern for quite a while. He said, quote, "This was a Kevin thing. I told him I wanted to do a Thunderbolts movie, and the way in was going to be through Yelena bringing them together against Valentina. I tried one pitch that didn't work, and the second pitch was very, very close to the movie we have now. I ended the pitch with Yelena whispering in Valentina's ear, 'You work for us now,' essentially. So I pitched that Valentina is forced to introduce the Thunderbolts, and Kevin said, 'I think we should call them the Avengers.' And I was like, whoa, okay. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know what your plan is for the new Avengers. And then there were many, many discussions. A capital N, a lowercase n. Are they Avengers that are new? Are they the new Avengers? But that was Kevin's idea, and in part of some four-dimensional chess that I totally don't know yet. Now, like I said, I think this is something Marvel Studios is paying close attention to. And honestly, when it comes to Marvel Studios, the Avengers brand is as big as it comes. Now, it gets tied even closer to the Avengers brand because in case you didn't know, that post-credit scene where this big reveal happened was directed by the Russo brothers and actually shot on the set of Avengers Doomsday, speculating that maybe this was some last-minute decision, but clearly that was not the case. Now honestly, this was pretty masterful marketing. We talked for months about what the asterisk meant, and the new Avengers was on that list of discussions. And now that it's been fully revealed, we have a whole new discussion that's taken over social media. I think this was an awesome move behind the scenes, and honestly guys, I think it's going to work and drive people in the theaters that may have not been that interested in this film initially. Now, as far as the movie goes, I'm going to highly recommend it. I've already seen it twice, and I absolutely loved it. It is a tale that was emotionally deeper than I was really expecting, had some nice connections between the characters, and set all of these people up for a great future going into Avengers Doomsday. So I really got to know what you guys think about this big change. Are you really surprised that Marvel went with the new Avengers in this sort of promotional tactic? And are you okay with this group of misfits, kind of like the Guardians, taking up the classic Avengers name? Didn't seem like Sam Wilson really was. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Now before you take off though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily videos and we want to be your place for all the Marvel and DC news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you're really in the know.